Star Wars. A New Hope, released in 1977, is the first film in George Lucas's epic space opera franchise. It introduces us to a galaxy embroiled in a conflict between the evil Galactic Empire and the Rebel Alliance. The movie begins with the Rebel Alliance's spacecraft being pursued and overtaken by an Imperial Star Destroyer. Princess Leia Organa, Carrie Fisher, a leader of the Rebel Alliance, is on board. Before she is captured by the sinister Darth Vader, voiced by James Earl Jones, she sends the Death Star plans, the Empire's moon-sized battle station capable of destroying planets, in an R2-D2 droid unit, along with a holographic plea for help to Obi-Wan Kenobi, Alec Guinness. R2-D2, along with his companion, droid C-3PO, escape to the desert planet of Tatooine. They are found and sold to moisture farmers, the Lars family. Their nephew, Luke Skywalker, Mark Hamill, while cleaning R2-D2, accidentally triggers a portion of Leia's message. Intrigued, Luke seeks out the local hermit Ben Kenobi, who reveals himself as Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan informs Luke about the Force, an energy field that connects all living things, and the history of the Jedi Knights, peacekeepers of the Old Republic who were nearly wiped out by the Sith Lord Darth Vader. He gives Luke his father's lightsaber, a weapon of the Jedi, and urges him to accompany him to Alderaan and learn the ways of the Force. However, Luke declines the offer, citing his obligations to his family. Returning home, Luke finds his family murdered by Imperial stormtroopers in search of the droids. Grief-stricken, and with nothing left to tie him to Tatooine, Luke decides to accompany Obi-Wan to Alderaan. Obi-Wan and Luke hire a smuggler, Han Solo, Harrison Ford, and his Wookiee co-pilot Chewbacca to transport them on their ship, the Millennium Falcon. They find that Alderaan has been destroyed by the Death Star as a demonstration of its power. The Falcon is captured by the Death Star's tractor beam and brought into its hangar bay. While aboard the Death Star, they rescue Princess Leia, and Obi-Wan disables the tractor beam. However, in a duel with Vader, Obi-Wan allows himself to be killed, becoming one with the Force. The rest of the group escapes the Death Star in the Falcon. Once they reach the Rebel Alliance base on the moon Yavin IV, the Death Star plans are analyzed, revealing a weakness. The Rebels plan an attack, a precise strike to a small thermal exhaust port leading to the Death Star's reactor will trigger a chain reaction, destroying it. In the ensuing battle, Vader enters the fray in his custom TIE fighter. As Vader prepares to shoot down Luke's X-Wing, Han returns, having initially left after receiving his reward, and fires at Vader's ship, sending it spiraling away. Guided by Obi-Wan's voice instructing him to use the Force, Luke lands a successful shot, destroying the Death Star just as it was about to obliterate the Rebel base. The movie concludes with Leia awarding Luke and Han with medals for their bravery. A New Hope sets the stage for the epic saga of good versus evil, family connections, friendship, and the struggle for freedom against tyranny in the Star Wars universe.
If you love diving deep into the world of cinema as much as we do here at Film Fever, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to keep the movie magic coming. Stay tuned and keep the Film Fever burning.